Boom! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. This is Nick Schmidt of SSRV.
Sunshine State RVs in beautiful Gainesville, Florida.
That's right. The best weather for me.
I thought you were calling me your best friend.
Oh.
You weren't about to say
You
my
are my
best friend?
best Class B friend.
Oh, I thought you were about to say my best friend Nick has a very cool truck we're about to talk about. That's not what you were about to say?
No.
Okay.
I hate to break your heart.
I'll get over it.
But I got to do it.
I'll get over it. I'll get over it.
Seems like we've done this before, but
It seems like we've been to this party, doesn't
Yes, it does.
it? It seems like we do have a new party today.
Right.
So look at this. So we have,
Oh.
my guy Hank has been waiting for 8 years for Elon Musk to think about a Cybertruck. Then once he thought about it, to release them to the public. Once he released them, to actually build Hank Strange his
and once he
Cybertruck.
once he built them to actually get me
And
mine.
actually get
I don't
you
care
yours.
about anyone else.
Nobody else.
No.
To actually get it for you. So
Yes.
Hank, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
You got a new
Appreciate it.
Cybertruck, but guess what? I got you a gift. Are you ready for this?
Uh-oh.
It's not a little remote control car like last
I want
time.
that remote control. You better be bringing the remote control.
I am
Oh,
bringing you
hold on.
your very own custom-made
Oh.
Cybertruck Hawaiian.
I actually like this, man. That's really cool.
You love button downs.
Yes. That's
You love
awesome.
Cybertrucks.
Okay.
How would you not like a Hawaiian button down? It's like everything.
Yeah.
It's like everything you love all at once.
Now I feel bad.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm not even. You said I'm not your best friend, and I bought. Did you buy me a gift today?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh. So here it is, Hank.
That's really cool. Thanks, man. Here,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give you a hug. How about that?
Oh, brotherly
look at
love.
that. Love. No, that is really cool. I really do appreciate that. And it's going right into the Cybertruck.
There we go.
Because, Nick might repossess the shirt for me, like as soon as the video's done. Like
Maybe.
With that remote.
The remote control. That was
Remote
Andrew's.
control
That was
truck.
not mine. That was
Yeah.
Andrew's
Oh,
remote
okay.
control truck.
All right.
So the real reason we're doing this video is not to give Hank a gift. It's not
Right.
to show off his cool Cybertruck. It is to brag on Storyteller and GXV and a little bit on Sunshine State RVs. So
Yeah.
the reason why all three of those matter is because for the last. Whoa,
That was the car shedding.
Was that
down.
like Knight Rider?
Yeah.
The kit just tried to talk to us.
Yes. It shuts off. It does that nice little shut off. Don't get distracted.
So GXV has been building these super rare, super unique, exclusive, custom built expedition trucks,
Yeah.
apocalyptic machines.
I mean, we're talking about the real world class travelers here.
world-ending
Yeah.
machines.
You can go anywhere in the world with
anywhere
those
in the
things.
world.
Yeah.
Like
For a while.
million-dollar things.
Yeah.
For the last 20 years.
Yeah.
In Springfield, Missouri.
Yep.
Storyteller's been building some of the coolest overland off-road vans for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And so Storyteller's like, what's our next market? We've already conquered this overland market. There's nobody doing overland quite like Storyteller.
Right.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree.
So
Yeah.
they're like, we've conquered this overland market. Now, how can we get bigger? How can we get better? So their next step was, let's go find the best expedition truck and let's bring them in-house and let's work together with them. So that's what they've did with GXV. They've acquired GXV.
Yep.
And so they're making the Hilt, which we have had here for months. We have sold half a dozen of them.
Yep.
I was told yesterday by Storyteller president that we are the #1 Hilt dealer in the nation.
Oh, wow.
Nobody sells more Hilt than Sunshine State
You're
RVs.
welcome.
I was going to say, thanks to Hank Strange,
Yeah.
thanks to Storyteller for trusting
I
us
want a shirt every day.
every day. But
Right.
what's cool is this looks like a Hilt.
It does, but so this looks like the Hilt. Now, the Hilt is made in Alabama.
The Hilt is made in
Yeah.
Birmingham. The GXV, this is called, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This
Even
is
though I can
called
see it right there.
the Next.
The Next.
This is
And
the
this is
Next.
made in Missouri, which I actually visited the factory, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to make any video.
Super high.
Very top
high-
secret. They had some
High clearance
beautiful,
level. High clearance level stuff.
some
top
really
secret.
cool trucks, like expedition vehicles out
Yes.
there. So
Brad,
they're making
Brad
this there.
Pitt's from Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, really?
Was he there, like ordering his
Oh, okay. I thought the Simpsons were from, no? Maybe from
Springfield,
somewhere.
Illinois? I think.
Oh, I don't know. What do I know?
I don't know.
I don't know. So this, though, is made by them, and so it's different.
So what's cool is they're only making a handful of these. They're trying them out. The Hilt, they're making a bunch of. They're making a handful of these. This is a different floor plan than the Hilt,
Okay.
but this is something else that's cool. So they are trusting us. We have this here. I am promising, guaranteeing everyone in YouTube land that we will have this next here at Sunshine State RVs for the next month. So today is September
13th. Yeah.
and we will have it here. This video will probably go on September 15th. We will have it here.
At some point, I'm putting up that video of me and Lola spending the weekend in the
We will have it here for 30 days. We'll have it
Okay.
here till October 13th, 2024. This Next will be in Gainesville. I will
Okay.
fly you here You can drive it. You can put a deposit on it. You can buy this one. This one is actually
It's
for sale.
Okay.
There's less than 100 miles on it. No one's ever slept in it.
They're not
used
making
it,
a ton of
done
these
anything.
either. So,
No,
yeah.
no, they're making a
Okay.
handful of them, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Mhm.
And this one is for sale. You can buy this one, but even if you buy it tomorrow,
You got to keep it
I'm
for
giving
people
my
to watch
word
it.
here
Yeah.
that it's going to be here for a month.
Okay.
And there are more. We do have some extra production slots on hilts
Okay.
over the next couple months. The 2024 hilts are almost sold out.
Okay.
Once they get to 25, I've heard a rumor the price is going up. So if you did want a hilt, now is the time to lock in your hilt. But we
Okay.
do have the next. So
And I could drive this one, you're saying. I could take this one for a weekend and then maybe
you
do a video
cannot.
next year?
This is brand new. No one's ever used it. No one's ever slept in it, pooped in the toilet, done anything. You cannot be the first to poop in this toilet.
Watch me.
You cannot be the first.
Okay. All right. So
you can be the first to poop in your Cybertruck if you want.
Oh, yeah. It could be done.
It can be done. This is
Yeah.
a couple things about the Next. So
Yeah.
the Next is the exact same size as the hilt.
Okay. Yep.
Dodge 5500, what's it, like 27 feet,
Yeah.
same height,
55 heavy duty.
same-
Right there.
same exterior capabilities, wheels, liquid springs.
Yes. Very nice.
What's this called again?
This is a bed liner of some sort.
The belline. But check
Yeah.
this out. I haven't seen this on a hilt.
Is this Kevlar? Did they put
Some
Kevlar
type of
on this
Kevlar.
one? Yeah.
Have you seen this on a hilt?
Snorkel,
Have you
snorkel.
seen a snorkel on a
I
hilt?
don't know.
I have not
remember.
seen one.
They might have done
This
it,
is
but
cool.
it's cool. Yeah.
This is really
A
cool.
snorkel. Do you know what the snorkel's for?
It's when you go underwater.
No.
Oh.
It's for the dirt and the sand and the dust and everything. So
I thought when you, if
other-
you have to go in the water, the engine can still get
yeah,
air.
it needs to breathe, but mostly it's for sand and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought it was for
Someone will
going
correct
underwater.
me if I'm wrong.
Check this out. I didn't
Right.
see this on the hilt either. Whoop!
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Lola could probably barely get in there. I know
Yes.
my wife couldn't get in.
It doesn't have a hunk down mode, like get real low.
Well, no, liquid springs. It can.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, so yeah, so inside you
It has
can
liquid
adjust
springs,
it.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So what's cool about it is that it's brand new. This is the limited
This is
chassis.
nice. Oh, so here's the. Is this the adjustment up here?
No, it's down by like with.
Oh, right here. I
yep,
see it.
Yep,
Yep,
that's the
over
liquid
there.
springs
Okay,
adjustment
cool.
there.
Cool.
This is 4-wheel drive.
And we suggest you use that. Like when I borrowed the hilt from you,
Did you use the liquid springs?
you need to use it. At first, I didn't.
Really?
Yes.
I like this color. To me, this like desert Mojave sand
Flat, dark
color.
earth. Yeah,
I
very
like
nice.
the differences,
Yeah.
and I like this a lot. I thought this was cooler. On the hilt,
You like the plate?
they
This plate. that
they
says-
spray painted or they painted
Okay.
Storyteller real big. I think this is classier to me. They have some outside storage.
Yeah, storage everywhere.
Liquid springs. They do a lot to the suspension to
There you
beef it
go.
up, make it bigger.
Cool.
You know, a big improvement from the hilt are these steps. I mean, look at these steps.
So one big thing is
I mean,
that
look at
with the hilt, Nick, this is a big thing that people may not see. This door right here is in the front.
yeah.
So
So
the door's in the back
the
here.
difference between the Next and the hilt is the interior floor plan.
Okay.
So it is a totally different floor plan to where the door was in the front. Now the door's back here. So they're basically giving you two options. Just like
Mhm.
everybody, we just did a video on a Midwest van that is an MD3 versus an
Mhm.
MD2 versus an MD4. Storyteller really has one floor plan
Yeah.
on their modes, but they're just giving you another floor plan of the hilt.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got to think that some people are going to love this more than the hilt.
I actually loved. I saw this at the Overland West.
You like this better?
Nick, there was lines around and down the block
Really?
of people trying to.
So how
get
about
in to
this?
see
If
this
you
thing.
come to Sunshine State RVs, there's no line.
yeah, you could just.
You just
Hang out
come,
with it.
you can drive it, you can lay in it. You can't poop in the toilet, but you can hang out in it. You can get a good feel for it without anyone pressuring you, without crowds. If you
Yeah.
go to a show to find this thing,
If you really need to poop, the toilet's here for you.
there is a toilet, not that toilet. So
Oh, okay.
I like this pass-through storage here, and
Very
this
cool.
is the power for the winch. So check out
Oh,
this spare tire,
okay.
Hank. If I had to get the spare tire down, I would be stuck out of luck.
Yeah.
But with the winch there, you press the
That's
button
awesome.
and it lowers it down for you.
Yeah.
Skid
this
plates.
is the part of this is bragging rights to your friends. You know that, right? Like your
Part-
friend has.
Well, it's
your
kinda
friend
like-
has a. He's just got a regular Storyteller Beast,
Where's the keys?
and you're like, dude, check out my spare tire here.
So
It's so
it's-
big.
it's
I gotta
kinda
put a
like
winch
owning-
on it.
It's kind of like owning a Cybertruck, Hank.
Just for the
Jeez.
bragging rights. Just for the bragging rights. I like that they have the recovery boards down here. It's cool.
So it's
like
kind of
this.
like owning a Cybertruck. You want to show it off to all your friends, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see if I can open this
Yeah.
up pretty quickly. CH751.
So is this more storage?
Yeah, that's what I was about to show
Yeah,
you.
because there's a storage container up there, one down here. That's
So-
different.
I don't know if we can reach that one.
You know, I was gonna say that you hire like
Look
a
at that.
butler. You can be my butler to drive my
Outside storage.
Next around.
Or outside storage. Outside shower.
Okay, cool.
I ignored that comment, by the way.
Right. I noticed.
These are your plans. I like it when
Oh,
they make
cool.
this
I
stuff
see.
very easy to use,
Ah.
very easy to fix, very easy
Yeah.
to service and maintain.
Yeah, there's
You know,
drainage here.
drainage.
Sweet.
I got, you know, like there's
This
all,
is cool. I could see what those guys do over there to get people ready for
I
expeditions.
mean, look at this.
So this is just a step down from their, what do they call, what does
How do you
GXV?
know? I would say global expedition vehicle.
No, what do they call the step up from this?
The Epic.
The Epic.
So we actually have an Epic coming as well.
Oh.
And I think we have an Epic sold. So we have the second Epic ever.
I'm driving that other
We
Epic.
have it sold. How sweet is that?
I'm driving it. So
So
it's awesome.
yeah, no, people, I gotta tell you, Hank, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked.
This is
These
for
are
your
awesome.
power.
People are calling us every day on Hilts, on Epics, on Next. Like we are getting legitimate people that are interested in these things. And it's like, you know, we sell vans, right?
Yeah.
But because of our customer service, our reputation, because of who Storyteller is, these people are putting their trust in us and spending $500,000 to $1 million on expedition trucks.
And if you really know what you want to do, and also you have the time to take your time going down the road, this is nice because when you get there, you've got all of this with you, which you guys will see when I finally get my video of the van swap.
We lent you a Hilt for a weekend.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, Nick.
That's why I
I'm
keep
working
hearing.
on it at the moment.
That and my Christmas gift, right, from last year?
Oh yeah, that's definitely
We're
coming.
in September. And
I'll
I'm
give it
still
to
waiting.
you. I'll give it to you in December sometime.
You notice you haven't got an invite to our
Okay,
Christmas
here.
party, right?
Oh, here's your present. Here you go.
It is green.
You
I
can get
mean,
it out. It's yours.
So
yeah, there you
this
go.
is the cassette toilet, which I love. It
Yeah.
makes it so much easier to dump, and you don't have to
Yeah.
go find a dump station. You can
Yes.
dump that in a toilet. You can put it in a bag. You can put it in
Little
Hank's
storage here.
backyard if you like. Let's see. Here's some more storage.
At some point, my
That's big.
battery's going to go out here, but okay, cool. Yeah. So you could throw tools in there.
Yeah.
I would throw tools.
So you got diesel
So
fuel
diesel,
deal. So
diesel.
this being the limited chassis, you do have 2 fuel tanks, which is great. You got, you know, some water there, and you got some more
Another,
outside
this is
store.
repeated
I am
from the
getting
other
wet,
side.
Hank, so I'm ready to show this.
Yeah,
and
we'll
I'm
go
ready
in
to
right
jump
after
inside.
this.
Look at that, nice big.
Or yeah.
Tons of insulation. Look how thick this door is, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this
So that just
door,
shows you what we're looking at here with the whole
Just insane.
box.
the way this thing is made, the insulation, all of
Yeah.
it.
And your
There's your
def
def.
goes in here.
Yep. I love
Very
this
nice, man. You
leather.
travel in luxury here.
No, you.
Take the whole family with
We've
you.
done YouTube videos on driving this, how easy it is to drive. Obviously, you're a little limited on where you can park it just because of the size and the height and all that. But check out this
Yeah.
bumper. So this is a winch. So this is the second winch. There's the winch in the back for the tire. This is the second one. There's a remote in there that you grab and you can use it. Me and Hank actually saved our lives with this winch.
But yeah.
Remember that?
Yes, I remember. We had to
So,
get.
so
we
now
got
that that
stuck.
hilt is sold, we're allowed to talk about it. So we got stuck in the hilt, and we had to winch ourselves to something and get us out.
That's why you have the equipment.
That is
That's
why.
what you have it for.
That
You
is
get
why.
stuck. It really is.
And if
We're
you're not
gonna-
using these things to the hilt, you're not really using them.
Yeah, you've got, listen, you got to, it just not just buying it. You need to take some time, learn the vehicle,
Yeah.
learn how to use stuff. It is really not that difficult to drive. It's like driving a big U-Haul. You
Yeah.
need to take your time.
Yeah.
But if you do it right, you'll get used to it and you can go wherever you need to go. So
100%.
let's go in.
Let's go in. So,
Okay.
I mean, can we talk on our way in?
I got to change this battery, but sure.
Gotcha. Well, I was just going to
I'll
mention
give
the lights.
you your,
So we got the 360
Oh,
lights.
I
We got
see,
little,
yeah.
we got medium, and then we got super large. We got
Yeah.
lights all the way around it. So
Sweet.
there's a button you can press, and it lights up like Christmas.
this is for when you go to Burning Man.
Dude, I was there last year. If I had one of these, I wouldn't
Burning
have got
Man already
stuck.
happened this year.
I wouldn't have got. Well, I didn't go this year. I went last year.
Yeah.
If I would have had one of these, I wouldn't have got stuck. I
Yeah.
got stuck out there last year in the middle of the desert. All
Uh-huh.
my clothes were lost. All my stuff, everything was just
Right.
stuck. Hey, change your battery. Let's go inside.
All your Gucci underwear got left out in the desert. Is that
All
what you're
of it.
saying?
All of it.
We're
We
gonna
have-
change and come right back. All right, so you come up the steps and come in the back, and this is what you're greeted with: your own personal butler.
Your own personal butler.
This is what I really like about this, though, because it feels like when you come in through the door here,
Yeah.
you've got all this room. It's
Dude,
totally wide open. The bathroom's right here, which we'll go into in a second.
Super
but-
bright.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few things that I really like. I like how open and wide and spacious it feels for a 27-foot RV expedition truck.
Mhm.
I mean, it feels really wide, very
Yeah.
spacious, tall, big. I was just opening these windows to get some fresh air in here. I was so impressed with these windows. I mean, feel that. It feels like glass.
Yeah.
This is a heavy
Nice.
duty
Yeah,
handle.
nice
I mean,
handles. Wow.
crazy
Cool.
heavy duty handles.
And then this, I think, comes down. Oh,
Night
nice. Okay.
and day, right here in the
Hey.
middle.
Oh, screen, yeah. Okay.
These
cool.
windows are called ONTDO and Ontadond. I don't know those words.
So this Next being built by the
this.
GXV folks makes a huge difference because they are putting, it looks like some
different stuff that Storyteller isn't putting in the hilt. The big differences I've seen so far are, so it has a Truma air conditioner.
Yep.
It has heavier duty steps. These windows are much heavier duty, like legit, real. Yeah. I mean, look, this is huge. Two big windows here. Big. There's another window.
Wow. And then there's two up here.
There's two up here as well.
The bed, yeah.
I mean,
that's sweet. I really do like this. I like this layout where you're coming in and you're not immediately seeing the bed. So it's almost like you have to travel through it a little bit to see that. Yeah.
And I like how everything's the same color and it's flush. Like even that wall there kind of reminds me of like
look at this. Look at all that storage.
Super luxury house that
you need to open all these up.
Jeez, here we go.
And by the way, so what kind of power does this have and what's on the roof in terms of solar panels?
So I'm about to show you. So check out the storage first.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean that's crazy. This is the wood. I mean, how thick that is.
This is a lot of storage, man.
Yeah. I mean, look at these doors. These are not flimsy doors at all. Like
this is very nicely laid out.
I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, all of these, Nick.
So all of these are your systems. So this is a Mastervolt lithium system. So if anyone's been in the marine industry, sorry, these towels, it's wet outside.
These are
this is the full lithium system, easy to access, easy to service, easy to use. So there's two 6,000 kilowatt batteries that equal 12,000 watt hours worth of batteries.
Oh wow.
There's a 3,500 watt inverter. This is a 12-volt system. There is also there's 1,200 watts of solar on the roof.
Oh,
so cool. Down here.
Yeah.
There's the BMS.
Okay. I think I've heard of Mastervolt.
So Mastervolt is real popular in the marine industry. Big, I mean, real big in the marine industry.
This is probably something else that comes from GXV building this.
Yeah. Because in the hilt, it had lithionics, just like the Storyteller mode. So this is just a little different. The Mastervolt system can run this Truma AC. It can run the fridge, the microwave. 10 hours.
10 hours. And then what did you say was on the roof?
So 1,200 watts of solar.
So that's a lot. That'll help you actually charge something.
That's a legitimate amount of solar. Yeah. Like these vans that have 100 watts or 200 watts of solar, sometimes they don't do much.
That's barely a trickle charge.
Barely a trickle charge. 1,200 watts will run We'll run the air conditioner.
Yes, more than run this.
Yes. Like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
so if you were running this, for every hour you're running this, that's helping to replace whatever you're losing.
If it's sunny out, it's putting in more than you're using.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
So, pretty good.
So I really I like this system. It's a new system to me. Like I was
I like how this is all here. I didn't even notice that when I went through it at Overland. But like I said, there were a lot of people. There were a lot of people outside, people inside.
They didn't give you like a VIP tour, Hank?
No, you know.
You're just like a common
not that cool yet, you know.
Here at Sunshine State RVs, you get a VIP
I'm not Talon Say.
You get a VIP. So
this is really
very bright. Very bright here. So
nice.
You got a sink. I like this. Is neat. I've never seen this.
Yeah, this is cool. And you got a window in here.
You get a window.
The same windows. Oh, interesting. Oh, I love that.
I mean, that's a.
I like to look out at nature. There you go.
Oh no, you open that so you don't have to smell yourself.
Well, that too. You know, it's a nice way to vent.
Look at these LED lights. I feel like it's Christmas. It is so stinking bright in here.
Yeah. But this is your shower and everything.
Look at that. You got a plug.
Okay.
So my daughter would sit here and charge her phone while she's on the toilet. She'd play on her phone.
So your battery doesn't die.
What'd you do before cell phones when you used the bathroom back in the day?
I was hanging out with a friend of mine and his battery died. No, I was hanging out with him. His battery died. He was mad at me that I didn't have the right charger in the Cybertruck for his phone.
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, "You're supposed to have a courtesy charger in here." I was like, "Okay."
I did walk into my 15-year-old daughter's room the other day, and I said, "Why do you have 4 chargers in your room?" She says, "Well, I got one for all of my friends, just because they all have different phones."
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a thing.
I guess it's a thing.
That's a thing.
Okay.
This is neat.
Very nice.
You can spray things out here.
Yeah. This is my favorite layout. I love this layout.
You like this better than the hilt?
I would say I would want to get one of these over the hilt.
I like this color. I wonder if they do this color on the inside. I don't know if that's
some wood.
That's
wood
nice.
Here
this is really nice wood.
Yeah, for your stuff that you're gonna put in here.
No joke. Look at that stuff. Dang.
Yeah. Very cool.
I'm not easily impressed, Hank.
Nice big bathroom.
Toilet.
You know. I mean, excuse me, toilet.
I'm pretty impressed.
Thetford. So.
This is
if this is one of the flushing Thetfords I saw the other day. Oh, cool.
Press the button, it flushes, goes right into the cassette there. And I like the use of space here. So pretty unique. You have different steps in the hilt, you know, because a
Yeah.
lot of people know a lot about the hilt, right? It's everywhere.
Mhm.
The hilt's been everywhere. It's been a year now. I remember we saw the hilt for the first time last September at Open House. Remember we did a video a year ago?
Yeah, that was wow.
We sold our first one.
We're about to go to Open House
The first
again.
day they came out, we sold our first hilt.
Wow.
The first day they came out. So
Okay.
pretty cool. The differences between this and a hilt are the steps.
Okay.
I see it has a different kind of like a management
Panel
system here, a different
and then
panel.
Can you go behind this?
You can. There's like, you know, and I like how easy they give you access. So if you're traveling on the road and something does, you know, trip, you have access here
cool.
to fix it, turn it on, you know, and then you can just call them. You know, GXV has some great customer service. We actually, before we did this video, we just called their 800 number and someone answered a bunch of questions for us. So they have some great customer, but Storyteller has some phenomenal customer service. So we got an air fryer, convection microwave. We have this really neat.
Is this the fridge freezer?
This is a fridge, the top one.
What?
The bottom one is a freezer, potentially.
That is fancy.
I am spitballing it here, I'm assuming. The bottom's the freezer, top's the fridge.
Maybe you can set it however you want. It's possible.
I mean,
you could probably set
this
these
is
so
12 volt
awesome.
and 110.
Yeah.
So it can be either, which is really cool.
Cool.
I like the location of it.
Yeah.
I like that it doesn't take up all this space and you're open. Like that's so unique.
Yeah, just easy to throw stuff in there.
You know,
and then if that happens to thaw out, it's kind of already captured. Yeah.
Something that's cool, you know, usually in a Storyteller hilt or one of these videos, we always talk about price pretty early on because the way Storyteller does their pricing is so unique to anybody else in the market. People are definitely trying to copy them, but I don't think anyone's going to be able to.
Okay.
But they give you one price. So this one is $446,000.
So what's the difference between this and a hilt?
Same price.
Same price as a hilt?
Same price, $446,000.
This one, Nick.
This is yours?
This is the one you need to get me for my next
So
gift.
I'll call my friend Andrew Cooley. He lives in Birmingham, Alabama, and I will ask him if he will give this to you.
Yes. Thank you.
And what's the worst he's going to say?
I appreciate it.
He might laugh, actually.
Probably.
He might laugh.
Is there storage up here?
But what's cool is no matter where you buy it from, it's the same price.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No matter where you buy it from. So you might as well buy it from the best dealership in the country. In case anybody was wondering who I was referring to.
Sunshine State RVs.
That's it. So nice big storage there. I like the countertop here. You can put stuff here.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
You could take things out if you got stuff stored or you're storing. You could stage stuff.
So I like
up
the
top
countertop storage. You know, sometimes they only go up to here and they give you extra counter space.
Yeah.
I'd rather have in an RV. I'd rather have space in here rather than counter space because you put it in there, it doesn't slide around. So if you have a coffee maker, you put the coffee maker there. When you want to use it, you open it up, slide it, use it, put it back, shut it. So I like top to bottom storage on kitchen counters.
This has got a lot of storage. I think I could live in this thing. I could live in this full time and tow my Cybertruck behind me. I wonder if I could plug my Cybertruck into this and charge it up.
Can a Cybertruck be towed?
Sure.
Interesting.
This is probably a tow mode. I don't know. I'm going to assume.
Double induction stove. Dude, this AC is feeling great. I love True ACs.
So we got a square sink here. Open all the cabinet.
What have we been doing for the last 28 minutes?
There we go. The people want to see every single cabinet open.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Global Expedition Vehicles.
The stamping.
I don't know how that stands for GXV. It should be GEV.
Well, you got to use your imagination here. These are creative people.
E is silent.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, this is
solid.
I mean, this is serious stuff here. Dovetail. Look at the dovetail on the doors. I mean, feel that. That's not just. I mean, that's like serious. I mean, I'm telling you, everything I've seen about this place. You know, there's
these guys do good work.
I don't typically say cuss words, but there's one cuss word that I will say when I'm in this next is Earth Roamer, because that's the biggest competitor of these. You're not supposed to talk about that when you're talking about these. But I will say I've been in those and I've been in this, and for half the money,
you like
this blows it away. So when you're talking about, like, you know,
what I think is important is the sense of room. So I've been in other things like that,
slammed it kind of hard,
and there's no sense of room in there. So it looks really big on the outside is what I mean. But when you go in, you don't feel like, oh, this is roomy. But I feel like this is roomy in here for the size. So it's worth that sacrifice of driving something bigger down the road to have this space. And
so especially with the liquid springs, I think that makes it a lot more comfortable. So this can also be a bed here. So so this can join together to be a bed. It can be a dinette to where you can eat. It can also be a place you work. There's 110 plugs. There's USB plugs. If you want to move that one, you can sit there as well.
So there's two opposing versions of this.
So you get a little creative sometimes. You want to have a seat?
Yeah. Here, I'll sit down.
You
And then you can obviously crawl in from down there.
You can.
Crawl in here.
And this is neat, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not leather, it's not wood, it's like a tweed
It's almost like
weave.
a basket weave type thing going on here.
Yeah.
Really nice.
This
is cool.
I can definitely see
like
myself hanging out here on my laptop.
Yeah.
You know what I love
Buy
about
plastics.
it? You know what I love about it? There's no TV in here.
Oh, there isn't? Okay.
Don't you love that?
That's okay.
I don't need a TV. I got a TV right behind me.
I need Starlink, and I don't necessarily need a TV, but I like to look at movies and stuff. Maybe a projector. I like to watch a movie, you know, late at night. I'm unwinding. I actually really like looking at cartoons.
Like Homer Simpson?
Whatever. I'll look at any cartoon when I want to unwind. But yeah, this is really cool, man.
Yeah.
And we didn't even talk about this huge,
And so I'll
bed up here.
You know, the other day I did a video and I climbed into a bed and I didn't take my shoes off. And I think 10 people.
Oh, you got in trouble?
I got in trouble. So today,
welcome to my world.
Holes in my socks.
Oh, look, no
holes.
He took his shoes off.
I don't know. Where do I stand?
You're not a savage anymore. That's a savage move to go up there with your shoes.
Do I just climb?
Go for it.
Just climb?
Yeah. It's not. This is not going to be dignified. However you do it. There you go. Oh, that's big. You rolled back there for a while.
Yes. So
wow.
What's cool?
It's a lot of room.
Obviously, there's a cover on it here.
Yeah.
This is a real mattress. I got windows here.
Nice.
I got storage.
That's cool.
That's the size of about a a
freedom stick.
A freedom stick.
So this is very similar to what's in the hilt. It's just in a different position. Well, actually, it's in the same position.
So
but
would you
because
sleep
you're coming
like
in the
this?
back.
With this thing this close to you? Or would you sleep? I think I'd sleep here. I think to me, I'm sleeping right here, just like this.
Like that?
Yeah.
When I did it, I slept with my head that way for whatever reason.
Really?
It was cool.
Well, remember the hilt also has a window there.
Oh, that's right. That's why it has like a skylight. Yeah. That's probably why I did it. It was nice.
I think I'd put my head right here.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned about my pillow falling off if I did that. I don't know. I'd have to try it out.
Get some lanyards for your pillows so if they drop, they don't go that far.
Lanyard?
Yeah, you never heard of that. I invented that just now.
Interesting.
So while you're stuck up there on the bed, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go use this bathroom, Nick.
No one's allowed to use it.
I'm using it. Let me see if I can lock myself in this bathroom. Yep, there you go. Oh, look at this. Hank Strange, the first one to use the next bathroom. Very awesome. Let's see if Nick is still out there. Is he? Oh, I don't see him. He ran away.
What are you doing?
I'm checking out the bathroom. Don't worry, I didn't use it.
Are you in there farting or something?
Just pretending. This bathroom is cool. I like this bathroom.
I'm gonna put my shoes back on. So the other thing I'll do while I have my shoes off is I can climb in here. Let's see if I can do it. So you get both those out of the way, and now you have the open thing. So this should be cool for storage too. You have kayak, you got canoes, skis.
A lot of cool things you pick up along the way. When you're traveling, you're always picking up something cool, you know, wherever you're at. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it. There you go.
Don't fill my butt.
This is totally dignified.
Look at that.
There you go. So check this out. Me and Lola will sit back here, and then you will be up there driving.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You flicking me in the air? So I'm 6 foot tall, 238 pounds, and I fit perfect back here. There's a bag there. But this is a lot of room. So if you have 4 adults, you got sleeping for 4, you got seating for 4. And also, this is, I mean, look at these little speakers, limited, heated seats.
Completely comfortable.
Yeah, heated seats back here. You got chargers for all different types of phones. For your track phone.
Bring your own damn cables.
For your track phone, they give you a USB, just because you got one of those prepaid phones.
Oh. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
This is cool. I like this.
Let's see if I can climb back.
Yeah, let's see how you come out of here.
Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, totally dignified.
I gotta tell you, if it was raining outside and I didn't feel like walking outside, I would do that.
Yeah.
In a second.
Absolutely.
In a second.
You know, you might be somewhere where there's grizzly bears or wolves or something outside. Yes. Or otters. Have you seen that? Like, there was some country I saw that a gang of otters attacked a woman. Yeah.
Is that the same place that they're eating cats and dogs right now?
Don't even get into that kind of trouble, Nick. Let me just save you from that one.
Kind of wrap it up.
Sometimes the animals turn it on the people.
To kind of wrap it up, this Next truly is a unique expedition truck. So the hilt was and is unique.
Yeah.
This is its brother or sister product, whatever you want to
Right.
call it. Capability wise, this is just as capable as the hilt. The hilt in this, they have the same exterior, the same look, the same length, the same everything. This has a different lithium system, it has a different air conditioner, it has different steps, it has different, like, no skylight, different floor plans. So there's enough differences to have both.
So my big question about this, the first one you really covered by saying the price is the same. Are there going to be the same number of these built, or less of these built, or more built than the hilt? What are we looking at?
So that's the thing. It's just like anything else in capitalistic
Oh,
environments. If people are buying them,
okay,
they're going to build them.
Yeah.
So I think they're kind of letting the market dictate.
Okay.
They've sold, I don't know, 30 or 40 hilts already.
Yeah.
So because of that, they're keep building.
Yeah.
If they sold 40 of these and no hilts, guess what they're going to build next year?
These. Yeah, I really like the layout of this, but like you say, it's personal to whoever's going to do it.
This is a new market for Storyteller, and again, I'm speaking for them. They
Mhm.
haven't told me this, but this is a new market for them.
Okay.
So I think they're trying to figure out kind of what
Where to go.
floor plan people like.
Okay.
The great things about the hilt is that big U-shaped dinette in the back.
Right.
That's really nice to see.
That is
4,
cool.
5,
So you
6
lose
people.
that here because
You do.
but you have these opposing.
But if you only have 2 people traveling in it, in the hilt, in that big floor, in that big U shape, it's cool.
Yeah.
But this is just as cool.
I would sacrifice that for this.
Yeah.
Because I could live with this, and I think I will enjoy this open space more. I really do like this. There's something
cool.
about it aesthetically that just feels.
I like these. I like this look. I like having a wall full of cabinets like that. I like this thing coming all the way down to the counter.
Yeah.
I really like that fridge. I like there's an air fryer.
Did we look in here?
Yeah, we did. I like that there's an air fryer
Yeah.
in the convection microwave.
Yep.
The outside storage is different. I like the spare tire and the winch on this one.
Yeah.
How it's kind of molded there. Color wise, I know you can get either color on both. This is my favorite color.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
This tan color better than the blue gray. So you know what? It's to each his own. And that was kind of the conversation I was having with Andrew Cooley about these. I'm just like, 2 floor plans, this is kind of big. He's like, Nick, everybody wants something different, so we want to give people what they want type thing. So that's why we're trying this. This is a very unique floor plan. I think for the money, there's other stuff on the market. I know I said the cuss word earlier, but there's other stuff on the market that is double this price, and you get the exact same thing. So for $446,000, I can't imagine there's something else comparable to this.
Okay. Very cool. All right, so listen, let's wrap this up. If you guys want to know more, of course, hit up Sunshine State
30
RVs.
days, September 15th to October 15th, 2024. This will be here. So you got to get this video up quick.
I'm going to work on that. Okay, so the hilt video with me and Lola is probably going to come a little later, but it's worth the wait. It's a really good video.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We had a really good time. We went out to Cedar Key, and we saw some real cool folks out there. So, yeah, I will get this up. I'm excited. I'm excited to see if you guys like this or the hilt layout. Tell us, what did we miss in here, but also what did they miss? What would you like to have in this? I know there's going to be the people who say, oh, it's too expensive. Yeah. But I think if you want to live this lifestyle and get out, stay out longer, go further and all that kind of stuff, this is, not a bad option to do that.
I agree with you.
All right, we're out of here.
So
we'll see you. What's up?
Nothing. We got Storytellers here. We got Hilts here.
Yep.
We got Next here. All in Gainesville. Come here. Guaranteed to be here till October 15th, 2024.
There you go. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Boop.